Okay, today we will study the single fixed pulley of the chapter machine. Okay, so pulley is also a simple machine. We have learned about this single fixed pulley before also, that is which we used in our wheel, where this one is fixed. The axis around which it rotates, axle, that is fixed to this fixed portion. Okay. So here in one end the load is kept, and from here we are pulling the rope. So here ream is here, एक pulley गया है, एक रस्सी गया है, जैसे घूम रहे हैं हम लोग यहाँ से we put the effort, और ये लोड ऊपर जितना हम लोग खींचते हैं downwards it moves upwards. Okay, so now this load is जब भी कोई लोड आता है रस्सी के ऊपर ऑब्वियसली ऑपोजिट रिएक्शन क्या आता है, टेंशन. तो सिमिलरली एफर्ट के ऑपोजिट में क्या आएगा, टेंशन, और टेंशन हमेशा ऊपर की तरफ ही होता है. So now we can say the effort is balancing the tension of the rope T, and load is also balanced by the tension in the rope T. So now your mechanical advantage will be load upon effort, that is T upon T is equals to 1. So the mechanical advantage here is 1. And we know that for a machine, mechanical advantage is equal to velocity ratio into efficiency. Let's take that the pulley is weightless, the string is inextensible, weightless. So let's take the efficiency to be 100%. So in that case, what will happen? Mechanical advantage will be equal to velocity ratio. So velocity ratio is equal to 1. Now how the velocity ratio is becoming 1? Suppose when we are pulling it, it has moved a distance x downward in 1 second. So the same way the load will move a distance x upward. So let's take the distance moved by the effort is x, distance moved by the load is x. So now your VR is how much? VR is equal to DE upon DL. See here, mechanical advantage is load upon effort, or velocity ratio is d of the effort, that is distance moved by effort by the distance moved by the load, or we can say velocity of the effort by velocity of the load. So it is your distance moved in 1 second, so it is your x upon 1, so it gets cancelled and we get velocity ratio value as 1. So for a fixed single pulley, we get that mechanical advantage is also 1, velocity ratio is also 1. That means mechanical advantage 1 means it is not a force multiplier. Similarly, we can say as because the velocity ratio is also 1, it is not a speed increaser. तो ये force multiplier भी नहीं है, speed increaser भी नहीं है, तो ये है क्या? Actually, the use of pulley is that it changes the direction. Remember, don't forget it. क्या करता है ये direction को change करता है. मतलब हम लोग effort इस तरफ देते हैं और load ऊपर की तरफ आता है. So now it is not acting as a force multiplier, not as a speed increaser. Still हम लोग pulley की use करते हैं. यहाँ पे mechanical advantage is only 1. The reason is that it becomes easy for us to pull something downwards. हम लोग नीचे की तरफ जब हम लोग इस तरफ खींचते हैं, it becomes easy. Then अगर पुली नहीं होता तो हमें क्या करना पड़ता? हमें इस तरह से खींच के ऊपर उठाना पड़ता. Okay, we have to pull it up, which has been more difficult for us than to pull the string downwards. ठीक है, तो इसलिए हम लोग पुली यूज करते हैं. Now suppose when the efficiency of this pulley is not 100%, that is because we never get a 100% weightless pulley. Again, it's not possible to get 100% weightless string, and there will be some friction here. Again, the string may not be inextensible. So in that case, the efficiency becomes less than 100%. So what will happen? The velocity ratio will never change. The velocity ratio will remain the same. What will decrease? The mechanical advantage will decrease. The mechanical advantage will change. Remember that the velocity ratio will not change. So let's take an example. If the efficiency is 60%, So your mechanical advantage will be velocity ratio into efficiency, and velocity ratio is 1. So what is our mechanical advantage we are getting? It is 0.6. So our mechanical advantage will decrease because of the different factors which I have spoken. So for a single fixed pulley, what are the things to be remembered? That it is not a force multiplier, it is not a speed increaser, it changes the direction only. The mechanical advantage is 1, the velocity ratio is 1, the velocity ratio will remain 1 even if it's an practical machine or non-ideal machine. But for actual machine, the efficiency decreases and so the mechanical advantage decreases. Now we will move to the next part, that is your single movable pulley. Now let's see, this one is fixed, this string is connected with a pulley, and here in the other end of the string effort is been given, the load is hanged from the pulley. Okay, so now this load is balanced by these two tensions on the string. Okay, and this tension at the open end of the string is balanced by the effort, that is we are pulling it upward. So now what we see, that your load is balanced by these two tensions of the string, so it is equal to 2t, and effort is balancing these tensions, so this is equal to t. So your mechanical advantage will be load upon effort, it is coming out to be 2t upon t. Your mechanical advantage comes out to be 2. Now what will be the velocity ratio? Obviously for an ideal machine, mechanical advantage and velocity ratio are same. So velocity ratio should also come to be 2. Now how this is happening? Suppose ये pulley move होके x distance ऊपर की तरफ move होता है. When you are pulling it up, it moves x distance. ठीक है? ये x distance ऊपर की तरफ गया, ये effort. That means distance moved by the effort is x in 1 second. And so the load moves how much? X from here and x from here. So total distance moved by the load is 2x. That is the distance moved by effort in 1 second is x. In that case, the distance moved by the load is 2x. Now your VR is equals to effort, distance moved by effort by load. So it is your moved by the load. So it is coming out to be your wait. Moved by the effort is when the load moves x distance upward, the effort causes what? The effort causes the string to move x and x from both the sides. So it will be 2x and the load moves a distance of x. So it will be your 2x upon x. Again, I am repeating it again. So when we have moved the effort x distance, okay, so what will happen? This will move upward. X distance, ये पुली यहाँ से यहाँ गया, load has moved, the load has moved x distance upward. Whereas because of the effort, the string has moved x and x twice x, that is 2x. Okay, so effort moves the whole thing 2x, whereas the distance moved the load is x. So your velocity ratio is coming 2x upon x equals to 2. So now the velocity ratio is 2. That means it is not a speed increaser, it is a speed decreaser. That is, we are moving 2x distance but the load is moving only x distance, whereas mechanical advantage 2 means कि हमने 10 kg force हमने ये दिया, 10 kg force we have applied effort, whereas the load moved is 20 kg. Okay, so it is acting as a force multiplier.